Okay. Okay. Hi, honey. Okay. Hi, honey. Okay. All right. How is everyone doing? I gotta do a big shout out for Mick Kessin. No, I'm just kidding. Even though I love Mick Kessin. I'm doing good? Yes. That's what we like to hear. So if you guys are wondering what I'm doing, I am doing a estrogen injection. So if you guys subscribe to my other channel, you guys be able to see me injecting. There we go. All right. Oh my God, I love these. I love these type of syringes. Nice and shiny. Yes. So, we're going to be using a 18 gauge as a draw. And if you guys don't know what I mean by draw, which that means a draw needle. So we're going to be using .18 gauge as a draw needle every 2 weeks. All right. Ooh, perfect. Perfect. Mommy loves no bubbles. Fortnite? Well, sorry, honey. I don't play Fortnite. Okay. Okay. Smell plastic? You mean your fake tits? Call me fake. Probably talking about your fake tits, girl. Hi, Peyton. Hi, Olivia. I'm pretty good. What about you, honeys? Okay. All right. So, what's in my hand? It's estrogen. A train? Yes, Captain. Yeah. It actually, no, Captain's actually correct. It's actually a train. Yes. Yes, honey. Yeah. I'm afraid of injecting estrogen, so I take estrogen. Yeah, Sherry. Pills. Honestly, honey, pills. No. Pills are okay, but the shot is way better. The shot is like 10 times better, girl. Okay. I'm actually a pilot and training myself. Oh, damn! Air Force? That's fucking gangster. That is fucking cool. You know, at the end of the day, you guys, I actually like aircraft. I like the F-13s, 14. I like the Apaches. If you guys don't know what a Apache is, it's a helicopter. It's a helicopter that you use in the military. Maybe I'm not pronouncing it right. Who cares? Um, yeah. Air Force is pretty sick. Girl, if I didn't have a fear of flying and a fear of heights, I would do a Air Force thing. I would actually do Air Force on training. Of course, Lexi. Bowen? Oh yeah, Captain Seth. Yeah. Yeah, he's talking about Airbus and Boeing. Yeah. Did you guys know a lot of the major aircraft that you people literally fly on across the world? You know, like the Boeing 747, shit like that. You know, did you guys know that it used Rolls Royce's engines? So, so if you guys don't know, Rolls Royce, you know, like the cars, right? You know, the expensive celebrity singer, you know, actress, whatever. The expensive cars, right? They design the engines for airplanes. Did you guys know that? Rolls Royce? Yes. Yes, yep, Rolls Royce RB211, the 211 series engines. Yes. A lot of people didn't know that. A lot of people didn't know that Rolls Royce designs engines for airplanes. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Hi, Muffin. Hi, Maria. All right. Am I transgender? No, Scarlett. I'm transsexual. 747 stopped operating? Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. 747's had a lot of issues. Hi, Maria. You're fine, girl. You're fine. Hi, Sienna. I actually have a video on my YouTube channel about that. You need to go check it out. I'm actually going to be releasing another video, but I keep forgetting to make one. Hi, Dr. Means. And Korean are the last two airlines with them. Yeah. Vanessa. Hi, Hanu. Inside the hanger, yes. Am I trans? Yes. What's that? It's my estrogen. It's my female hormone. So if you guys don't know, I take estrogen. I'm a tranny, so I take estrogen because I don't have female reproductive organs. So I take estrogen every 2 weeks for the rest of my life. For the rest of my life, I take estrogen. Transsexual women, Sienna. A380? I don't know that much about aircraft, honey. I just know there's a Boeing. I just know there's an F-14, Apache. I know there's... What's that other TAC helicopter? Honey, I can't remember on top of my head. I don't remember all the helicopters, all the aircraft on top of my head. Just like the tanks. I like tanks. Abrams. M13 tanks. Was it M13? You guys, back me up here. Like, come on, help me out here. The tanks. One of the most common used tanks that we had. I know it was the Abrams. Abrams, whatever. But was it called the Abrams M13? What was it? I don't remember. See, I need to go back on Battlefield. Honeys. Black Hawk. Yes. That's a bad bitch. So if you guys don't know, Black Hawk. Okay. Yes, honeys. So if you guys don't know what Catherine's saying right now. So, Black Hawk is one of the military's most finest helicopters out there. Rare. So, if you like it big and strong and packs a lot of punch. Oh, Abrams A1. Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking. So, if you guys want a big helicopter that packs a punch and that can take a beating, Black Hawk. If you guys want something that's big and strong and reminds you of Daddy, that's the Black Hawk. Now, if you guys want a little tiny helicopter, now Captain Seth, you're gonna have to back me up on this one because I don't remember the name completely, but there's a nickname that I know this helicopter by, and it's called the Little Bird. Now, oh honey, it's 3 a.m. the witching hour all the time. Now, there's a little tiny helicopter that the military uses, and the nickname, I do know for a fact, the nickname is called the Little Bird. Really? Now, Little Bird AH-13. I think it's called the AH-13. It's a little tiny helicopter, and it's got a lot of punch to it. So it's like they send this little helicopter out. There's a medic one and a gun one. Yes, there is. On the Little Birds, there's a medic helicopter, and then there's a firing one. There's like a combat one, right? If I remember right, it's an AH-13. If I remember right. I may be wrong, but yeah. It's a Little Bird. Where Ammo says, I don't understand. We're talking about helicopters for the military. So it's a little tiny helicopter. I'm telling you guys, this helicopter is so small. You can literally fly this thing through a forest. That's how small it is. It's a tiny helicopter that you guys can fly it around in the forest. You guys can literally take this helicopter, and if you guys are good enough pilots, you can literally fly this helicopter through city streets. Imagine going to New York, right? Imagine going to New York City. This helicopter is so small, you can literally fly this helicopter through the narrow streets of New York. That's how small this thing is. And just like what Captain says, the little bird is an MH6. Okay. I thought there was like an AH-13 or some bullshit like that. I don't know. Hi, Maria. We're just talking about like military stuff. I don't know. I wouldn't recommend that. No, because a lot of pilots can't maneuver a helicopter. Well, that good, but yes, honeys. So yeah, we're talking about the we're talking about the Little Bird, the Black Hawk, um, um, the Apache, all that shit. We're talking about like military helicopters. Yes. Hi, K-pop. Hi, mods. K-pop star. Hi, honeys. Yeah. The AH-13 is Apache. Oh, it's the Apache one. To wear fake lashes? No. Taco Bell for dinner? Yes. C-130? Yeah. Hi, Star. I never been on a plane, no. What's the topic? We were talking about like military helicopters and aircraft and tanks too. Yeah. 40 times now? What, on a helicopter? Hi, how to draw. Really? Is this really? Yeah, I won't be surprised if Trump does that with America. Am I trans? Yes. I won't be surprised, honey, if Trump does that with America. Hi, honeys. Hi, chef. You need 1,000 subscribers, honey. Mm-hmm. Oh wow, chef, your account's 10 years old. Damn, chef, how come you never talked to me all this whole time? When I was 300? Yeah. Yeah, honey, okay. So this YouTube account is 10, 11 years old, but I didn't start streaming until last year. I didn't start streaming until I think like August, September of last year, I think. Maybe it's been longer, but I think it was just since last year. And yeah, now I'm up to almost 30. Well, I already had 13,000 subscribers, but I haven't been streaming that much the last couple days. So now my subscriber count's down to, I think, like 12,890 something. So, speaking of that, you guys, make sure we have 75 people in here, 10 likes. Make sure that you guys like the stream. Let's get some more people in here. And also, to make sure everyone in here, you guys, if you guys like the content, if you guys like a respectful stream with respect, you guys want to have a safe haven, a stream to come in to relax, talk to people, make friends. If you guys enjoy the stream, please go ahead and give the channel a big subscribe, please, you guys. You know, I'm trying to reach 13,000 by tonight, and I'm only like 12 people off right now. So, if you guys like the channel, if you guys like the stream, if you guys like what you guys see here, if you guys are getting along here in the chat, if you guys are making new friends here in the chat, you guys feel free. Everyone feel free here. You know, we got Anna, we got Malaya, we got Callie, we got Lily, we got K-pop, we got Chef Smokes, we have Sarayish, we have a lot. AK, we have Maria, how to draw honeys. We have so many people in here. You guys, let's make friends. Let's make friends. Everybody get to know each other. And again, if you guys like the channel, subscribe. Subscribe, guys. I'm trying to get that 13K right now. Come on. Hi, Flamingo. She and her, Maya. I have Latina anime, so I'm surprised I'm able to use that. Oh my god, Star. Rosenfield. That's actually against YouTube policy, so unfortunately I won't be able to do that because that's including war between countries. Drama, oh yes. Really? Does it K-pop? Oh wow. Am I a tranny? Yes. So, make sure that you guys subscribe to the channel, you guys. Make sure that you guys subscribe to Sabrina. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel here, you guys. Yes. A lesson there. Where? Australia? Do I have a boyfriend? No, I don't have a boyfriend or girlfriend. 9-year account? Yeah. I think I have, right now, I think I have 6 YouTubes. I think. I don't know. I gotta count them. Maria, are you past 18? Damn, Maria's count's 14 years old. Shit. Damn, Maria. Oh, wow. Wow. Alright, Maria. Alright, use a mod. There we go. Let me see, Captain. Because I know who Maria is. She's been in my streams a couple times. Let's see how... Oh, Captain's this is the first time in here. Be in the stream another few times, and we'll see about making a mod too, Captain. So for the people who is asking, yeah, right, Callie? I don't understand either. Who cares what I am? For the people who keeps on asking for mods, I'm only making temporary mods for people that's been in my channel, that's been in my streams for quite a while. You guys got to have some history. Come on. I like, think about it. If you guys are doing a YouTube channel, are you going to just make a mod to somebody you don't know? I don't think so. Well, it's the same thing here. So, yeah. Okay. So, I got to do something that I'm dreading to do right now, and I've been really pressing it up. Yeah. I know, Maria. You've been on my channel for quite a while already. I got to do something right now that I have been dreading to do. And that is do a injection. Sometimes I hate doing this. But it's worth it. It's worth it. Do they hurt? You damn straight they hurt. It's a needle going in. Mm-hmm. Ouch. Oh. That's not good. Sryish. What's that injection for? I use it for estrogen. Since I'm not a biological woman, since I'm a biological male, I don't have a uterus. So I don't produce estrogen. Well, we all do. So if you guys don't know, all of us produce testosterone and estrogen. Obviously, women produce more estrogen than they do testosterone. That's why they have menstrual cycles. That's why they have breasts. That's why they have feminine health. Males, biological males, they produce more testosterone because they have testicles. They have a ball sack. Now, trannies like me that don't produce estrogen, that don't have the capacity to produce estrogen with said male parts, we have to get estrogen through a different type of source because we don't have a uterus. So, because of that, I have to be on estrogen for the rest of my life. So, blue's not pretty. Okay. I don't understand that. Whatever you're trying to say. Okay. Yes. So. Hi, Sabrina. So, remember, you guys, whatever trans girl that tells you that they don't need estrogen, they're flat out liars. If you're a trans woman and you're medically transitioning, you need estrogen. Hi, Anna. Hi, Beate. Hi, Ava. Alright, well, just like what Larry the Cable Guy says, get her done. Alright, well, let's get her done. Let's get this estrogen shot done and over with. God, I fucking hate needles. I hate needles so much. Oh, here's a death threat. All right, chat. There we go. Girls hate needles too. Yes. Mm-hmm. Good luck on your journey. Thank you, honey. There. You know, guys, I am so procrastinating right now. I really don't want to do the shot right now. Yeah. Hi, Layla. I'm trying to get the energy to do my shot right now. Yeah, well, when you're in a situation like us trans women and you need the shots, well, you got no other option. Yeah. The leg area? No, I don't do the leg area. I know other trannies that do it. Honestly, Sherry, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter which part of the body you do it at. I do it in the ass. Yeah, so. Hi, honeys. Tracy! Hi, babies. Yes, baby. I do it in the ass. And I do it in the front, too. I take it in the front, I take it in the ass. I don't care. It's always 3 a.m., the witching hour. Yes, that's my baby Tracy. Damn, I haven't seen Tracy on here for a while. Hi, Tracy. So, if you guys don't know who Tracy is, so let me give you a quick rundown who Miss Tracy is. Um, so Tracy is a OG mod. She's been an OG mod in my channel for I don't remember how long now. And I have high testosterone, so it's annoying. I don't have the same situation, but I have to understand and respect. So sausage. So I'm assuming that you have to take spirolactone, the testosterone blocker. So but yeah, you guys, Tracy's a OG mod in the channel. She's one of my besties. Well, actually, she's one of the very few besties I have on YouTube. And yeah, she's a baddie. Yes, I take the injection in the ass. But yeah, so I'm trying to get Tracy to stream again. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how she feels about that. No pressure, Tracy. Um, ah, yes, Tracy. Love you, girl. Love you, Tracy. I wonder if I can pin that. Oh, fuck, no, I can't pin it. I can't pin her super chat. Wait a minute. Damn, Tracy. Damn. You figured that shit out quick. I remember last time you were trying to do it, you're like, fuck, Sabrina, I can't remember how to do it. Well, no. Tracy was trying to figure out how to do super chat or whatever you call it, but she couldn't figure it out, but she did it now. Yes, girl. Yes. So, as I was trying to say with Tracy, she's an OG. She's my girl. If you guys can, go ahead, please give her a follow. Give her a follow on her YouTube. I don't even know what the fuck her YouTube is. Let me see. Channel. Oh, it doesn't even say. Well, whatever. Give Tracy a follow. Now, Tracy, do me a favor. Same as the mother too, speech. Do me a favor, honeys. Comment on one of my videos, Tracy. Let me see. Okay. Comment on one of my videos, Tracy, for the people who don't know your YouTube channel here. And you guys follow Tracy, you guys. And if you guys don't know her YouTube channel, I'll try